Hey there, financial enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today's video, we're diving deep into the world of personal finance with a topic that's on everyone's mind these days, economic uncertainty and how to prepare for a recession in Canada. I'm not suggesting for a moment that we are in or we will be in recession. This is not about doom and gloom. Rather, it's about preparing for rainy days. That is and always will be important. Foreign Financia's personal finance blog breaks down everything you need to know about this subject. So if you've been feeling a little bit uneasy about current economic climate, high interest rates, and so forth, you're in the right place. Stick around to discover some actionable strategies that can help you safeguard and prepare for financial stability. The blog starts off by addressing the rumors of an impending economic downturn and those headlines that keep us on edge. But here's the deal. There is no need to go into panic mode or start hoarding supplies like the apocalypse is coming. You remember the blog delves into what a recession actually is. You'll learn about its impact on the Canadian economy, like a drop in GDP, rising employment rates, and reduced consumer spending. This is where your proactive approach to financial preparedness comes into play. So now the big question, are we on the brink of a recession? The blog explains that a recession is officially declared after 2 consecutive quarters of a GDP decline. This is as recognized by the so-called experts. The good news is that the GDP has been showing growth in 2023. But let's get into the juicy part. What are the strategies to prepare for recession? You need to be prepared. You need to plan for the future. Things do go up and down. We're not in a recession today. We may be in the future, a year, 2 years from now, and it's always good to be prepared. So let's start. Number 1, emergency fund. First up, you have to build a safety net. You should always have a safety net, emergency fund. You should aim for 3 to 6 months of your living expenses and have it in a high yield or highest yield you can get savings account. Number 2, reevaluate your budget. If you don't have a budget, you're going to need a budget. You should have a budget. If you do have a budget, you need to reevaluate it. Scrutinize your spending and create a budget that focuses on essentials. You don't need software. You don't need a spreadsheet. So, you could do this with 2 pieces of paper. 1 income, 1 expense. Important thing is you have a budget. Number 3, tackle high interest debt. It's not easy for some. I get that. But if you do have high interest debt, you've got to start somewhere and you got to start getting rid of it. We have a few blogs on this subject and a lot of great advice within our blog about how to get rid of what debts to tackle first and so on and so forth. So have a look at those if that's going to help you, but you need to start looking at high interest debt and getting rid of it. And that frees up cash for more important needs like savings or rainy day money or whatever the case may be. Next is diversifying your investments. Spread your investments around different assets for stability, and this will protect you against market up and downs. Next, boosting financial literacy. Educate yourself on personal finance and your economic concepts. Knowledge is power. Next is enhancing your skills. Upgrading your skills to stay relevant in your own job. Upgrading your skills to stay relevant in case of future employment opportunities. Reviewing your insurance coverage. This is an important one. I recommend doing this annually, but make sure you have the right insurance product and the right insurance coverages to protect yourself and your loved ones. Next is cutting discretionary spending. Trim any non-essentials and you redirect your funds towards savings or investments. Lastly is networking and collaborating, making sure you have a strong network and making sure you continue to build on your network for support and opportunities. That's how it works. That's how the world works. This blog wraps up by emphasizing that preparation is key. Every step you take today contributes to your financial resilience tomorrow. Just like storms, recessions will come and go. By following these strategies, you're going to be equipped to navigate financial uncertainty with confidence. If you're eager to learn more and want to know all the nitty-gritty details, please click on the link below to read the full blog on Foreign Financia's personal finance book. That's a wrap for today. Remember, you're not alone in this financial journey. Stay informed, make smart financial choices, and get ready to weather any economic storm that comes your way. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, stay financially savvy.